Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
What up, SBF?
Gang.
It's your girl, Aisha Renee.
And it's your man, Bashawn B. Mello.
And we are back again with another relationship Q&A.
Yes, guys, we got 4 more questions. Wait,
We got 3 this time.
3? Oh, yeah, we're doing 3 this time, guys. We're going to do 3 questions, 3 good ones, y'all. So, if you want to take some notes, get your pen and your pad out, man, because some of y'all need to take notes. Y'all be messing up.
How you know?
I'm just...
Anyways, y'all, let's get straight into this video.
Let's get it, man.
Okay, so yeah, these are questions our subscribers ask us. They want to remain anonymous, so we won't say their names. So the first question is, how would you or do you deal with infidelity in your relationship?
Yes.
That's a good one. That's something, like, you could say how you would deal with it. You could say, oh, I will be understanding. I will be, I will listen and not pass judgment.
Come on, yeah. The life of having children, man, I tell you.
Yes, the life with a newborn.
Yeah, the life, yeah, that's what I said.
But yeah, like, it's hard to say what you would do in the heat of the moment because your emotions, I don't know.
Take you all over the place, yeah.
It'll take you all over the place. Like, within my marriage, how would I deal with it? I know, I will spaz out.
Right.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not about to sit up here and say I'm gonna be all, oh, okay. No, I will flip out. I'll probably turn into somebody he ain't never seen before. But I guess within time, depending on how the situation goes or how you trying to clean it up, if you trying to clean it up, then we'll figure out how you will deal with it, whether we pick up the pieces and move on, or just let it go. It just all depends. Cause I dealt with infidelity before, and that ain't no joke.
I dealt with it before my previous marriage, so yes, it's a tough thing to deal with. It's kind of hard to say what you would do when it happened. That's like an unpredictable thing, pretty much, man, because you just never know what headspace you might be in. Some people flip out, kill their spouse, and spend the rest of their life in prison, you know what I'm saying? So you just never know.
I wouldn't do that.
Where your mind is at the time.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
something
that's
on this TV show is called Snap. So it's hard to say what your emotion would take. You never know what state of mind you in. If you're in the club too drunk one day and you just hear some bad news and you just go eight craps, But I think, if I'm in a clear state of mind, where my wife and I are today, I love her, with everything in me. We are an incredible team. So I would not just like kick her to the wolves if something like that was to happen, which I'm not saying I'm going to tolerate it.
Right.
But at the same time, like, I would not just kick her to the wolves like, oh, you got to go. That's it. We done. Because we built too much together just to let it go for that. Just one thing. All the greatness she's done, and I let one thing destroy it. You know what I mean? Like, what we build, I probably wouldn't even do that, man, because, we human at the end of the day. Like, if you expect a person to be perfect, then you heading down the wrong road, man, because it's going to be a lot of disappointments, man, especially being married, because forever is a long time, like, for real, man. So what I would do, man, I would just try to, just understand the situation, figure out why it happened, and just try to see if we can get past that so it won't ever happen again.
Right. Now,
if it was to happen again, then I'm going to be on tagged, Instagram, MySpace. I'm going to be recruited.
MySpace?
Yeah, I'm going back to MySpace.
You going to recruit what?
I'm going to be recruiting. Hey, man, I'm on the market. I'm up for auction right now.
Oh, Lord. I think it has, like, sometimes it could be, like, if it's one time that... Cheating, a lot of people look at cheating differently. Because, like, with women... We get so emotionally attached.
Yeah.
You could not have anything physical with a person but you emotionally attached to somebody. That's harder than having something physical one time.
Yeah.
Because they done
tough.
fell in love with somebody else. Their heart is somewhere else. Then what do you do? How do you fight that?
Yeah, that's a good one, man. And that's when infidelity gets really, really sticky, man. Because I was in that situation where, you know, it was an affair that just was going on for a long period of time, to the point they was like a couple while we were married, and that is when it's really bad. Because, like she said, when women cheat, women have a game plan of why they doing it, then they build it up so much to where they get attached. Men cheat for different reasons. If a woman not doing something for them anymore, they just automatically just, okay, forget it, I'm gonna get this other chick say something good in your ear, you go do it, and you automatically feel guilty right out. Oh, dang, what the hell was I thinking? Oh, I don't know, you click, change my number, don't see you no more, that's it. You know, because it's easy for men to detach, because men, look, their emotions, men do not tie their emotions to everybody. They just don't do it. That's something it's hard for a man to do. When a man's connected to their wife, kids, mother, whatever the situation is, that's what they're connected with. So if they see another chick they're attracted to for certain reasons, that's just it. After that, we like, whoo, hold on, you gotta go. I gotta get rid of you because I'm tripping. I'm gonna mess my family up, messing around with you. But yeah, it's two different reasons for men and women. So, you know, but hey,
Majority,
man, majority of the time, in most cases. But you know, like I said, man, I would just try to be forgiving and understanding, because I would want her to do the same for me if I was to do something like that. And that's what you have to think about, man, because everybody think that cheating is the automatic deal breaker, but there's a lot of other reasons that marriages crumble, man. A lot of other reasons why they just don't make it. You know, like, you think about it. Marriage is forever.
It's forever, so you can't expect your spouse to be perfect. Not condoning it.
No, we're not condoning
it. It's just that if that was to come about, you have to be understanding. It's not like a little high school relationship to where you break up with somebody. This is your spouse.
Went through hell and back with this person. That, you know what I mean? It's so, like you have to try to understand them and try to see why it happened, so y'all can try to work together so it won't never happen again, man. Like,
that is the first time. We ain't talking about the
repetitive time where you just being stupid now.
Yeah, now you let that.
There's a thin line between being married and love somebody and being stupid. You know.
Exactly.
You know, so that's pretty much, man. I mean, our take on it, man.
That's how we feel about it. Like, you know, that's just our advice, like we said on it. We don't know how we will really deal with it being
at
in
that
time, moment, wherever our head is and what we've been going through, but that's it.
Yeah, we're just speaking on it. But like I said, just remember, marriage is forever, and forever is a long time. So if you married to somebody for 60 years and expect them to not make any mistakes, you might as well just go a divorce and marry your damn self. Next question.
Next question.
All right. Are you a jealous spouse? Ooh, man, that's a deep one. Are you a jealous spouse? That's deep, man.
I am very territorial. Like, very territorial. Like, but I'm not, like, jealous. I just don't like to be in the dark about a lot of things, and I don't lie about a situation, and that's it. But I trust him. I don't trust them. That's it. Don't mess with mine. Bottom line.
Yeah, look, man, I'm not really jealous. We pretty much the same when it comes to that. You know, I'm very territorial, and I don't really play. You know what I'm saying? I play on YouTube, that's cool. But for the people that know me outside of YouTube and me just personally, they know that I'm not just a guy you can play around with, you know, unless I really know you on that level. You know what I mean? Like, I love my SBF gang, but if anybody come at me sideways, then y'all might see something different. But, you know, that's what I mean when it comes to me and my wife. I'm not jealous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, at all. Like, if a guy flirt with her and they don't know that she's married, whatever, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. You know, stuff like that. I'm like, cool, all right, if somebody flirt with you, fine. You know, whatever. You know, just don't get disrespectful.
Right.
That, you know what I mean? That's pretty much how I feel about it, man. You know, she want to go somewhere, you know, and they got 1 million dudes in the building. I don't care. You know what I mean? You got to conduct yourself in order to fashion be careful, watch your drinks, because people be slipping stuff.
Boy.
I'm just more protective than anything, because people do crazy stuff. Like, if y'all with your friends, if y'all drinking, watch your drinks. If you don't feel comfortable ordering drinks and don't know if somebody might try to spike you,
Don't get nothing.
get you a drink that comes straight out of a bottle and hold that bottle in your hand the whole night.
Yeah.
So, because it's hard to walk by and just drop something in the little hole versus a big glass.
Yeah.
So
that
yeah.
is true.
So yeah, I mean, just I just pretty much I trust her, man. So I don't try to be jealous, Like I said, if she feel like she want to go hang out with her girls, okay, you go do that. Be careful. That's all I ask. If you feel like something uncomfortable, not sitting right with you when you out, call me. I'll come scoop you up.
He's crazy.
And I'll bring, do what I gotta do.
Yeah, he's crazy.
So yeah, I will be the one to do something real off the wall, man. You talk trash to me at a red light, I will hop out with a machete in my hand.
No, he's serious.
And y'all gonna be like, whoa, this is very different. I'm not playing around, man. But anyway, yeah, I'm not jealous. I just like to be. I'm not even overprotective. I'm just cautious because I know all the dangers they have in the world, man. Especially for women, man.
And then he know how men think.
Yeah, I know.
And I know how women think. Just like
Exactly,
just like the gray sweatpants rule. I'm not jealous. I just don't put yourself out there to a lot of people be trying to make their spouse react jealous. They be trying to do stuff just so their spouse can react that way.
Right.
That's just stupid, but
I'm
not jealous. Like, he travels by himself. So he goes out of town by himself, and it's not a problem. And I don't sit by the phone texting him crazy. You ain't text me. You ain't called me. No, we don't. So it's like we don't have a jealous streak. We don't play.
Yeah,
we're very protective of each other.
We just protective of each other. That's it, man. Because we know the danger. We know how people think, man. Mm-hmm. We're not jealous at all. We not the type of person that say, yeah, go ahead and go out and have fun. And then you call me. I just seen a picture on you on Facebook. And I see you standing next to this dude, but about 25 rows down, some chick was in the back. Who was that? Like, what? 25 rows down, a chick way in the back? I don't know.
Checking your every move.
Checking your every move. Who is this? What's this? What's going? Nah, man, we not like that, man. We are mature adults. We don't have to do that to one another, man. You know what I'm saying?
We started off long distance, so we had to.
You just have to just
deal with it.
Deal with it, man. I guess when you start off a relationship long distance, it changes a lot. It builds you up. It builds your trust because you can't see them anyway, physically all day, every day. So you just like, whatever, and we just built our trust like that, man. I'm like, well, damn, I can trust you, being in a long distance relationship, like I can trust you going for a couple of hours or so. That's nothing. Yeah. We've been through it, man. So we got a solid foundation, man. We not the type that, you can't go out of town unless I'm present now, man.
Yeah. You gotta FaceTime me. I need to see who you with, who you like. We don't no. It's like we just have that understanding. We built our solid foundation. We went through, it don't come solid. You go through obstacles to make it solid. And we've been through obstacles, but where we are today, we good.
We got a solid foundation, man. We ain't like that. Oh, you say you with your friend? Why don't you FaceTime her real quick so I can that you know what?
You gotta FaceTime each other.
That's
just
childish.
To prove that you are what you say you are.
That's childish, man. If you a man or woman, if you feel like you have to do stuff like that, FaceTime me to prove it, you're not with the right person. Cause that's childish, man. Y'all ain't in high school. Yeah. FaceTime me to prove it, to make sure you with Loretta. Like
Loretta.
Like what?
Yeah.
Dude, we are grown-ups, man. I'm not about to prove you. You don't believe me, then that's on you.
That's it. If I tell you where I'm at and you don't believe me, that's your fault.
That's your fault, man.
I'm not out here doing anything, so.
Ain't got time for that.
We're not jealous, bottom line.
Yeah, man, we ain't jealous, man. All right, third question, guys.
Third question.
If you had one piece of advice to pass on to another married couple, upcoming couple, about do's and don'ts, what would it be?
What would you say?
You go first.
I would say, don't control your spouse. let your spouse be them. Give them space, give them breathing room. Because if you try to control your spouse, they spaz out, or later on down the line within years, they'll just resent you and make you feel like, I lost my friends because of you. I don't go nowhere because of you. I can't do this because of you. Give each other time to miss each other. Like, don't be, what you doing? Where you going? Let me see your phone. Who you texting? Who you calling? Who is that? Who is that? Who's this person sending you friend messages on Facebook? Who liking this photo? Like, give them, don't control. Like, just don't control. I'm not controlling. He's not controlling. But in the beginning of a relationship, you have to learn how much, I guess, leeway you give each other.
How much to push, how much to pull.
Yeah, you
And
have to
balance it
learn.
out,
You have to
man.
learn that. So that does not come. You literally have to learn that, especially if you've been with previous. Everybody's different and every relationship is different. So when you get, like when we got into a relationship, we had to understand how much freedom, how much leeway. We had to learn each other. So it's like, don't control it. That's how I would say. Don't control it. So what would you say, babe?
I would say, always make your spouse feel pretty, attractive, whether it's a man or woman. Even if you have to give them tips, honest, uncut, raw tips on their appearance. And that it's kind of get a little touchy, but help them feel pretty, make them feel pretty, and make them understand that sometimes, the stuff you choose or what you want to make yourself look like ain't always the best option all the time. Let me help you, because I'm seeing it from my eyes looking in. You looking out. You're not seeing what I'm seeing and what the world's seeing. So I'm going to help you look good. So don't let me go out here slipping in the streets, looking horrible. Compliment them, tell them what make them look. Oh, you look better if you're 10 pounds lighter. Oh, you look better if your hair like this. You look better with this dress on. This complements your body frame. Make them feel pretty. Help them look pretty. You know what I mean? Like, help them. Don't knock them and say, well, you don't look the same, so I'm going to go step out here with so-and-so because her body banging. Help your spouse get like that. Invest into your spouse, man. If you invest into your spouse, I'm telling you, man, it helps you in the long run, because guess what? When everybody like, dang, her body banging, she looking good. Guess who going home to that? You.
Yeah.
But if you're not helping your spouse and you chasing these other ones, you killing her spirit even more. Now she's still home looking the same. And you really don't want to go home to
until she get Tyrone in her.
Yeah, she get Tyrone come. Tyrone gonna come run around, run laps with her. Tyrone gonna cook up some vegetables.
Stretch out with yoga.
Stretch out, get to work them kinks out. He gonna massage that back fat till it all fade away, and then start working that back after that. So, I mean, bro, compliment your spouse, make them feel pretty.
Yeah.
And encourage them, work with them, push with them, man.
Men and women.
Men and women, man. It goes for men and women, man. But anyway, man, that's our take on it, man. Look, man.
And those are our questions. So if you guys have any other questions for us, please
leave it in the comment section.
Yes, or email us at sbf7@yahoo.com. And we will answer your questions as always. So make sure you like this video,
comment,
and subscribe to our channel. SBF
gang.
And we out.
Peace.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.